Hello, my fabulous Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. I'm Darlene, and I will be doing this reading for you. And toot sweet, as they say. We want to know what your person would like to say to you. I know you would. There he is. There he is. Oh, well, holy cow. We're off to a rousing start, Scorpio. I have the divine pair, the king, not the king, the emperor and the empress. Wow. So your person is saying, I see you. I know you're my mate. I know you're my partner. You're my divine partner. Whew, okay. Let's get right into it. But we may be taking a time out. We might not even be speaking right now. This is not a no contact reading, but it could be. For you know your situation. We're taking a time out, or one or both of you is taking some time to heal, reflect on something, don't know what. Could have to do with someone may feel they are owed an apology. Or maybe you're just saying, I need to know how they're feeling. Or your person is saying, I want to come and express how I'm feeling. Because we've been in this time out. I've been thinking about this. Your person is in a lot of reflection. I've got 3 cards here, right out of the gate here about reflection. I've been thinking about this, us, our relationship. I've been trying to get a new perspective. I've been trying to get insight. So I've been taking this time out, Scorpio. Again, same. These 2 cards very much have a similar meaning to me. The Hangman and the Upright means somebody who's put themselves in this time out to try to think about what they did and where they want, how they want to change what they do in the future maybe, but getting a new perspective for sure. The Hermit goes into the cave to get divine wisdom and inspiration. Your person very possibly is saying, because I haven't been, there's a couple of, I'm reading for a lot of Scorpios, so you, again, have to apply the situation as it fits your circumstances. And if it doesn't, please check back another day, because these readings are timeless. I think your person is really saying, I haven't been fighting for us lately. I really haven't been standing up for us. I'm missing you. I'm thinking about the good times. And honestly, I'm holding out hope. I'm holding out hope here, but it's hard. Because I know there's no communication between us right there. There's nothing happening. There seems to be a standstill. But Scorpio, I need you to know, no matter how appearances are, I do still care for you. I love you, Scorpio. In spite of the fact that we are apart and very possibly haven't reconciled from some situation, I also want to tell you that I'm acknowledging I am not awakened. I am not to the point spiritually mature. And that very possibly is why this is happening. I think there's been a breakup, or somebody just could have ghosted you. That's another meaning of the Hermit card we have. That could represent somebody ghosting you, Scorpio. And yet they've been keeping tabs on you. They've been keeping tabs on you. Could have been looking at your social media. Could just be looking at pictures of you on their phone. And I think your person, Scorpio, is saying they're afraid this is over. And they're also acknowledging that there's been betrayal here. That could have had to do with another party involved. Now, I don't have those cards yet, but I am mentioning the way that it came out, the Queen, so I'll read it. If you know, you would already know that. If there was some other person, doesn't have to be a romantic interest. Could be job. It could be actually a lack of stability that could have gotten between you two. Could be a family member, any number of things. Now, if that doesn't apply, as I said, you would already know. But I feel like it's for a lot of you because of the betrayal card, this ending, because of something. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be somebody who's needy, even codependent. Now, for somebody out there, this person betrayed you. For this Queen, they could have, maybe they'd broken up with them and then they got back together with them. But it's telling me now, your person says they're single now. They're independent now. So maybe it took a while for them to end that relationship. But they're realizing that if that's the case, if they came towards you, they would be facing this Queen of Swords in the reverse. She is not afraid to cut a person. I'm just saying. She suffers no fools. She is beyond harsh. She would, sorry, just got a message. I couldn't figure out what that was. 1 second. I just think he knows, he or she, there's no gender in tarot, knows that this is who he would have to face if he came back to you. And yet, he's still holding on to you. He is still holding on to you. Yep, and that's the truth. And he knows you're expecting this truth. That can also be an epiphany, like, I'm seeking clarity. I'm trying to get clarity. I'm hoping for that epiphany, because right now I don't know what to do. I just feel like I don't have the resources to come toward Scorpio. Now I'll read this differently for a couple of you. This also means, 1 second here, that they know you would be angry. They are saying holding on to you, but this can also be finding out the truth, revealing, or the truth being revealed about them manipulating you. And the manipulation could have been they were making promises that they knew they couldn't keep. They could have been promising you the happily ever after, the 10 of Cups, that we're going to ride off into the rainbow and the sunset. And that didn't happen, because in truth, they were not somebody who was going to commit to you, Scorpio. Oof. Okay. Yeah, there was toxic energy here. And lying and cheating of some kind of deception here. And yet, they can't move away. They haven't been able to move on. They're trying to heal this, but they're not there yet. All right. Wow. All right, I'm going to ask, because I'm trying to shorten my videos a little bit to help with upload speed and all that good stuff. But I do want to ask, what is the potential outcome or actions of this person in the near future? Now, bear in mind, I believe in the law of attraction, and this is just a snapshot showing you a potential of what might happen. It's just saying, if nobody does anything differently, this is the trajectory that you're on. But you can change that. Scorpio, if you want this person back, get busy manifesting. Educate yourself on what that is and how to go about that. There's some great teachers on that subject here. All right, your person looks like they're making some kind of choice. 2 wands, they're making a choice. All right, what is the future here? Potential future. What is the choice they're making? What is the choice they're making, Spirit, in the future? Please and thank you. these cards. Even though I was shuffling, all those cards came back at the bottom of the deck. I'm just going to say it like I say it here, Scorpio. I think your person is afraid that they have just botched this too badly. Your person's making the choice to be weak about this. I think your person doesn't feel, whether it's true or not, that they have what it takes to put in the work to get this back on track. Or maybe they know what you expect of them if they come back, and they feel like they can't measure up in some way. And it looks like they're moving on. I'm sorry to say that, because it looks like they're not happy about it. That's the odd thing here. It looks like it's causing them anxiety and stress because they know you're a divine pair. Okay. Gosh, and all these cards came back. Yeah, okay, yeah. Even though I'm single, or it could be saying your person needs to get themselves single if they're not. But I know this is who I'd meet. I know I've kind of created you being this Queen of Swords in reverse, bitter, angry, expecting answers and clarity. So I might, even though I'm kind of, part of me is holding on to you, maybe I'm just going to focus on my money right now, because I know the truth, and I know Scorpio knows the truth here, and I have clarity now, and the clarity is that I don't have what it takes. I manipulated Scorpio, and now I'm realizing if I wanted to come back, I do not have what it takes. I don't have the skills or the wherewithal to get this back on track. I know Scorpio needs and deserves an apology. I'm going to read this also. I don't have what it takes to talk about my feelings, to share my feelings. And so I'm going to just stay over here in the tree and hang for a little bit longer until I get a new perspective on this. And you saw me shuffling these cards. What are they getting a new perspective on, Spirit? They're getting a new perspective on... Okay, wait 1 second. You're getting a new perspective on this. Either, again, if somebody could have ghosted you on why and what they did and how they messed up and that, or they're getting a new perspective. They're taking this time out to reflect on this, where they gave up, basically, where they said, I'm just not, why did I give up on Scorpio? Scorpio's an awesome person. I mean, we know how loving and devoted Scorpios are. Why did I give up on this? Maybe I really need to rethink this. I wonder if there's some way that I could have a new start with Scorpio. Oh, and then that puts them up in their head because they know they self-sabotaged this. They know that there was a lot of ego and pride here, that winning at all costs. And then that puts them back at this crossroads. Because why? Because I know Scorpio wants me to come in like this King of Swords. I know I have to come in truthful and clear and be a good communicator and talk about this ending that happened. I have to talk about this, and I am just not comfortable doing it right now, as your person is telling me. I'm not comfortable talking about this person, which we talked about earlier. Well, Scorpio, geez, and again, I don't know if that Queen of Pentacles is a family member, a mother, a boss, or another person or party. I don't know, but it looks like there was some other thing. So, now, just because that's really what I'm feeling here, but I am going to clarify, because sometimes the Chariot does mean fast forward movement. but I feel like it's away from you because your person's not willing to put in the work. But I'm going to clarify that just in case. Just give me 2 cards, please, on this Chariot to confirm that's what it means, what you want me to see here, Spirit. Is this person moving away from Scorpio? Remember, this is just a snapshot for today. It can change for next week. Well, I am getting that same energy. Oh, that's good. They're learning their lesson. That's what's causing. Yeah. Sleepless nights, anxiety, stress. Yeah, they're learning what caused that. Duh. I'm sorry, y'all. Just some of these people. Yeah, they're moving on. They're saying, I'm just going to have to take my heart and heal it. They are on the, in other words, this is current. This means it's past. I've already experienced this, and I've caused this to my Scorpio, and now I know that. And it might have been because it was reckless. What I did, whatever this person did, might have been something that was very reckless, and I know that. And I also know that whatever this was came to the light. It's seen now, and I know that I wasn't listening to my intuition. And I know I would have to come this way. Like the King of Swords, this is the Queen of Swords in the upright in this deck. I'd have to come truthful. I'd have to come clear. Again, I'd have to come in telling the truth and come correctly. I just don't think your person's ready for that, Scorpio. Yes, they're learning. They know. They've learned a lesson. They are learning. And it is causing them anxiety. And they're unhappy. But they're holding back their feelings. They're holding back their feelings. I think they're considering a new beginning with you. They're just chicken. Just saying, they're chicken. They're thinking about you. They're missing you. They're trying to see, well, what would it look like if I collaborated with Scorpio? I'm just going to sit over here in my cave a little bit longer. I'm safe over here in this cave because, boy, I know I hurt Scorpio, and I'm regretting it now. I'm really regretting what I did now. Ooh. Scorpio. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Anyway. I know, I shouldn't be making fun of anybody. I don't know what happened. You know, everybody's story is different. But the energy I'm feeling, it's not just the cards. I don't just read the cards. I read the energy. And the energy I'm getting is this person knows full well who you are to them. That you are divine counterparts. And yet, they're running for the hills. And yet, not wanting to at the same time. So let's hope that your person will get it together next week. Yeah. Let's hope your person will get it together next week. We'll check back in. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. So that's what I have for you today. Hey guys, I also go live here on YouTube once or twice a week. So if you'd like a personal reading, be sure that you are subscribed and you hit your notification bells, And you also can get a private reading from me. That information will be in the description box. And I hope you guys are doing well in spite of knuckleheads. Take care, y'all. See you soon. Bye.